What's up, guys? Sorry for the wait, too. Stupid Wheezy reference. First off, thank you for all the cool comments and responses. The views way more better than I ever could have expected. I've had a lot of ideas come through my head. Tried to do some things, didn't really work out. It's new. It's a new process. It's weird talking to a camera. But I got a lot of good ideas, a lot of cool concepts. A lot of questions you guys asked me, I think I'm going to try to just streamline into a little bit more of a regimented series. Some food, some fitness, some fashion. Next video is going to be a little bit more heartfelt. I want to do it now because I think a lot of things that I say and mention moving forward, foreshadowing, are going to kind of pick up on this. So get ready. Hope you enjoy it. Get a box of tissues ready because I know I do. All right, guys. So like I said, this one's gonna be, I guess, a little bit more serious. Moving forward, like I said last time, ever forward, huge part of my life. A lot of you guys know that from my brother Max. He has kind of just taken it and ran with it in a way that makes me incredibly proud. Makes, I'm sure, our father really proud. Everyone in our family just loves what he's doing with it. It really hits home with him as well as should, and he's made it into something that he believes, he is promoting, and I've seen firsthand is kind of continuing on the legacy of our father and how he would appreciate it. Get a little emotional, a little verklempt. This book, My Utmost Towards Highest, is a daily devotional given to me by our father the day I left for basic training. July 27th, 2003. He left me a little note on the inside that I realized once I got to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Fun fact, Missouri, if I ever go back there, it's too soon. Place sucks. No offense to you Missourians. This is what he left me. Just kind of a side note, our dad was a very, very religious man, very godly man. He was born, raised Catholic, very devout Southern Baptist, which is kind of how we were raised. My son Chase, the day is here that it's time for you to fly. It is a very sad yet great day all in one. Your mom and I have given you our best in raising you, and now you get to try it out for yourself. Keep the Lord close to you, Chase, and serve him with your honor. Be true to him. Be true to yourself and true to your family. I'm so proud of you and love you more than you will ever know. Go with God in your heart, be safe, and be the best soldier you can be. All my love, your father. Signed at the very bottom, ever forward. Two words that I've heard him say many, many times before, but on that particular day, day zero, if any of my other brothers and sisters in the armed forces know, learn to embrace the suck. It's the worst day of your life. Nothing you do is ever right. But it's something that just resonated with me even more so that day, ever forward. What does it mean? How can I apply it? What the hell is Dad talking about? I picked it up and ran with it. It's something that kept in the back of my head the whole time I was in basic training, my whole military career. This is something that I don't know a lot of people know. I don't know if many of my family members know. When I found out our dad was diagnosed with ALS, became sick, I tried to get out of the military. There's a clause you can file some paperwork. Basically, if you have an extreme hardship back home, that if you prove that you being there would be better, would serve the better purposes, the better needs of the family versus the country at the time, then they'll let you go. And so I had paperwork filed, was very, very close to separating from the military. My dad found out about it, wasn't gonna have it. He flew out by himself when I was stationed in Monterey, California. He came out for about 4 or 5 days and basically spent every moment of that trip convincing me to stay in, proving to me what those two words, ever forward, really means. And it was a bitter, bitter pill to swallow. I wanted to be there for him and my family so bad. Back home in Virginia, I was literally on the complete opposite side of the country at the time. But he knew where he stood. He was ready for the other side, whatever you want to call it. He was so proud of his family, so proud of his children, and he didn't want me to deviate from this huge step, this great endeavor I'd taken from my life for him. And it just goes to show the kind of the value and the quality of the man that he was. So ever forward is something that, moving forward, I gotta stop using that joke. Whatever. You're gonna hear me say a lot. It's been on my license plate for the past 10, 11 years. Max is a huge part of it. I have it tattooed on my arm. My sister has it tattooed on her back. Our stepmom has it. A lot of people have just learned to apply it, embrace it in their lives because of him, and it means a little bit different things to each one of us, but all in all, it's got our dad written all over it. It's something that he picked up, to the best of my knowledge, when he was in the National Guard before he went active duty. The Virginia National Guard, one of the oldest Guard units in the United States. I believe is their unit's creed, their unit's, I'm having a brain fart right now, unit's motto. And it was something that he picked up, I'm sure, when his time in there meant something to someone there. He applied it from his time in the military to his life, and just the legacy continues on and on and on. And that's what life is all about, I think. Just becoming the best person, the best version of yourself. To quote one of my idols, one of my people that I follow and believe in a lot, is Elliot Holst. You just become the strongest version of yourself, whatever that means to you. The strongest deadlifter, the strongest hair bra, the strongest fashion bra. If you're a cook, if you're a taxi driver, be the best taxi driver you could ever be. Learn it, live it, love it, own it, and just continue to show others that whatever you're doing, it's what you want to do. And if it's not what you want to do, then damn it, change it. Drive forward, ever forward. Pick a goal, work towards it. Don't let others bring you down in the way. It's something I just recently came back across digging my storage unit. It's been in the back of my head, thinking about it for a while. Thought it would just be a good kind of, little bit of a history lesson into the Tuning Brothers, me, where Everforward came from, how we got it, and what it means to me personally. I've met a lot of you guys who buy Max's shirts, who believe in Everforward. A few other people have already gotten a tattoo in the same spot, inner bicep. I mean, that's a huge step, but clearly what our dad believed, what we believe, the message just resonates so well to the masses. And so thank you for your support with that. I'm going to continue to just push forward with it. It's something that's bittersweet. Yeah, Everforward.